and then company check. So they can allow the withdraw by limit. Like for example, for your performance, you can withdraw $300 daily, whatever it may be. Like case by case, submit it. If they still want to work, they go work. If they don't want to work anymore, that's there's no solution. No money in the no one provide the money to let anyone withdraw for free money. You know what I mean. So
yes.
And then basically and then one team cannot take advantage of another team, or one team bring money and the other team will withdraw. Okay, let's all withdraw our penny. Oh, my investor didn't get back money. Blah blah blah. They don't do like that. And then as far as the OK coin, they are negotiating with the company because of trading income involved, all that stuff. Hard coin, but they are going to put on pancake swap around the end of month. We'll give a few days to announce it.
Okay. So actually, with the coin also going to go into pancake swap in I think by the end of the month, like you've said, that's that's good news actually to some extent. So I think actually also for now, the information I was also currently receiving is that Andy called for the meeting. So I think the leaders also want to hear what Andy has to say in relation to how we move forward, and then we see basically how we assist each other, from the leadership point of view and the company point of view. Where do we meet in middle grounds for us to know how we are moving forward for the betterment of everyone? So I think Andy has something to say, Dong. Am I right?
I don't know, Andy does. Andy, 他说那我们下一步要怎么搞嘛？你说大家报上来，什么正增长就提，有限额的提，负增长就不提。那我们下一步要怎么做？他说，
现在第一步就是告诉大家，你们可以把 ID 报上来，比如说做一个 EKR 表，用表格统计，把 ID 报上来，哪些要做的人有正增长，你们就开始限额提款。那没有增长，
他说他们以前已经做了2个月的业绩，已经有正增长。只是现在不让提款了，他们不能增加业绩，只能让提款了以后，他们才可以增加业绩，是这个意思。
你没有，以前根本就没有什么钱，公司已经连续亏损好久了。
他是说看他的团队嘛，比如说
你看团队，你没看到你的团队的提款呀？
看。
你像那个尔师傅，现在1周就亏掉7万美金。
但是现在是这个情况，就是公司跟团队长的冲突在这里。公司就说你要先去做业绩的才能提款，那团队长就说你不放提款，我就没办法做业绩。现在冲突在这里，怎么解决这个问题？
那好，那就这样子好了呀。那就是每个人少报几个名额过来要做的那就是限额提款50美金。如果一周没有业绩，就不解决这个团队问题喽。
每天给他提50美金，是不是这个意思？
对呀，我们可以报我们在座的各位可以报一些账号过来。第一个，如果账号赚钱的账号就不会再就是大家可以报一些 ID 过来。第一个赚钱，已经赚钱了。
你明白？干脆允许每个团队长报10个账户，一天提50或者100账户100的美金。如果
你包括每个团队长，现在在座的各位这么多团队，那这每个人都报10个，报100个。
那有5个嘛？
不行，这里面全是重叠的团队长。
那你看看总共报多少吧？这里总共1个人允许报多少个嘛？就不管
这是这样子的如果允许提款没有做起来，那我就不参与。比如说今天我去跟公司协商，我安利去，第一个你看，我去跟公司协商，我安利去担保 ，OK。第一个应该是你们把 ID 报过来。然后公司查，如果赚钱的 ID 就不要报了，不会让你提现的。没有赚钱的 ID 你可以报过来。先翻译这句话。
Everybody private the UID number. If this UID number already made money, they don't report anymore. If this UID number lost money or didn't make money, report to Andy.
第二个，如果特别想干，同时账户又没赚钱的，你把 ID 用Excel表格统计过来，我 Andy 可以去向公司担保申请提款。
Okay, if anyone who really want to do oaksmart, but they didn't really make money yet, but they really want to produce, and Andy will guarantee to the company to allow you withdraw.
担保提款，如果你们没有做业绩，这个钱我个人是要赔给公司的。
If you guys didn't do performance anymore, and he's going to pay company back.
所以我只能担保5天。
We only allowed, he only guarantee 5 days withdraw.
所以5天，如果限额提款没有业绩，那我就不担保了。
Every day limit like yeah, 限额限多少？
限额之后，主要是看你们报多少 ID 过来，我们再来讨论限额多少。我会文字告诉你。
We will say how many ID you reported, and then we'll limit how much money a day till you can withdraw. If 5 days you didn't do nothing, means this ended. So no one wants performance. So where's the money?
第二个，如果报过来限额提款了，如果说没有业绩没有增长，你这个团队未来我就不管。
If this team you already reported, and then after 1 week you still no performance, sorry, this team ignored it. You just don't bring a fake team and fake UID number in order to get money. Just do the real one. Who wants really performance? They're dying for oaksmart to be open. Those are
第二个事情 ，OK。
Second.
因为我觉得我们每个人都很有能量，但是在 oaksmart 这个平台并没有发挥出我们的能量。
I think everybody has a lot of power and energy, but this platform didn't performance very well. Why? Because the products.
在过去的15个月，我们整个市场是没有做出多少业绩的。
The 15 months, the whole team didn't performance that much.
每个人提走的钱和公司剩下的开销是亏损的，整体是。
After everybody money in, after withdraw, and the company is negative.
我们有很多领导人赚的钱和个公司带的损失都超过他入金的10%或20%。
A lot of leaders, they made the money, even withdraw more than they put in, needs to 10 to 20%.
每个人都是行家，自己都会算账，自己都清楚自己的账。
Professional, they all know their detail of their team.
好，我来说第3步。
Third step.
既然在这个领域不能够发挥我们的每个人的能力
，If we cannot really performance that big,
那说明我们的特长不擅长在这个领域进行发挥。
So we are not good in this network marketing, this particular products.
所以说，我才呼吁大家，我们可以来建立一个完全去中心化的平台。
That's why I want guys, we do decentralized platform.
由社区的各位领袖来参与治理，由社区的各位领袖来参与管理。
And then everybody is the owner of the company.
我这几天每天都在跟各个团队开会。
Every day I'm doing meeting with team by team.
大家都知道我的团队比较多。
You know I have so many teams in the whole world.
No. 我们今天所有人都厌倦了中心化的产品了。
We are so tired of this stupid one, centralized, and then everybody gets fucked up.
因为我们每个人出去谈客户，别人总要质疑，总要问我们老板是谁，总要解决信任的问题。
Every day when we go out to recruit people, and then the team leader asks, "Who's the owner? Who's the owner?" Because no one trusts the owner. No one trusts each other.
那我给大家展示几个产品。
And I'd like to show you guys few products.
稍等，让我打开一下啊。
Don't he try to do something right?
稍等一下。
We just wait one moment. He's going to show us the products.
But Dong,
Yes.
could we go to the next product, or could we clear up with him first about what about the customer and the withdrawal is very important.
Or already said this again. You didn't hear?
I hear that, but it's not. I mean that the test, the people who only take the money in, you know. You mean that is also you count it like this as a customer, like a team?
Yeah, excuse me, I'm also not clear about the point too. Can I ask?
他在问什么呀？
他说那些客人呢？客人他们进来，他们只放了钱，拿都没拿钱。这下说团队亏了。
他会把他赚的钱吐出来吗？
Hello,
你
Dong.
直接问他嘛。
sorry,
do you want to refund the money that you made from oaksmart? He says.
Again, please.
He says, do you want to refund the money that you made from oaksmart to your customer?
No, the customer asking us, and we don't know how to answering them.
That's why
Yes.
he asking you. He said, would you like to refund your money that you made from through customers?
好了，不要跟他扯了，他这个人就是个神经病。你就告诉他，我们要通过什么呢？就像我们要给我们的目前的 oaksmart， 今天是 oaksmart 是不是有人赚钱，有人赔钱？你问大家。
oaksmart, some people made money, some people lost money. Yes.
赚了钱的人，我们不可能让他吐出来吧？
Then people who made money, can we ask them give us back?
那赔了钱的人，我安迪带头来给大家，我们通过新的平台给大家赚回来，可不可以？
If the people who lost money, Andy said he's going to make a decentralized to recover their funds. Is that okay?
第一个，让他们成为第一批客户，保他们赚钱。
One, you are become first customers, and you can make money much faster.
第二个，将平台的盈利拿出来一部分赔偿他们。
And then the whole platform profits give some percentage to them.
比如这个项目是我一个很好的朋友开的，
You look at this project.
目前已经有1.2亿美金的贷了。
Already $100 million.
我相信我们前天开会的时候，这个才1亿800万美金。
2 days ago, 108 million.
而仅仅过去2天就增加了1200万美金。
Even 2 days is already 12.
但是我们看到它有一个问题，就是它的 LP 没有锁定。
They didn't even lock the LP liquidity pool.
那我们可不可以来把它？那我们可不可以来做一个把 LP 锁定的？
Why don't we open our own and locked up the liquidity pool?
它的手续费是5%。
The fee they charge, the split fee is like 5% tax fee.
上一次我打给大家看，它一天的交易额是2700万美金。
Look, one day the performance is like $27 million of swap.
那么在前天，它一天可以赚135万美金的手续费。
So they can make 1.3。它是单项5%嘛，5%那只能算除以2啊，不能算135万啊，只能算70几万啊。
哦，你除以2也是70几万嘛？对还是不对？
对吧？对。
第二个，他今天有4600万美金的交易额。
Today they have $46 million performance.
那乘以5的话是多少钱？是230万美金除以2也是100多万美金。
对 ，Look how much they make a fee a day, million dollar.
我们把这个手续费的一部分拿来赔偿我们现在亏钱的客户，能不能赔偿得回来？
We can use this kind of tax fee, split fee, to some percentage to pay our customer who lost money.
同时又不给新平台带来负担。
The new plus, no stress, no pressure.
同时，我们将它完全去中心化，我们永远不用再处理这些善后的事情了。
Same time, we don't need the centralized anymore. We don't need the drama. We don't need to cry. We don't need to go after each other. Let's go, yeah, panic.
我们来看一个项目，3年前已经结束了，目前它里面还有15万美金，永远拿不出来。
Look at the old performance projects. Even today, still have $150,000 inside.
我们来看这个产品是不是很久没有交易了？
Look, this products long time no one buy or sell, no exchange.
已经3年前了，
It's 3 years ago.
但是它的这里面依然还有14点，接近约15万美金。
Still have $150,000 liquidity pool.
永远拿不出来了。
Never can take out.
假如这是我们 OIK， 那用户有币就可以卖，那请问有人找我们麻烦吗？
If this is our OAK, as long as they are coin, no one go after you.
比如 OHM，
For example, Olympic DAO,
也3年前了，
3 years ago.
那么它的流动性也是被锁定的。
They lacked a liquidity pool.
OK， 我们来检测一下它的合约。
You can test their smart contract.
我们能看到它的合约，它的合约代币权限没有丢弃。
They didn't give up the ownership.
所以它有增发的功能。
So they can add more. They can produce more coins.
如果我们把代币权限永久销毁，是不是这些全都是绿色的？
Why don't we give up ownership of the coin so they all become green?
那么如果说我们再来看，
搞吧，搞新的吧，不要等了，因为大家都要饿死。
没有跟大家讲清楚嘛？如果说我们把代币，我们最底价的筹码拿出来给我们在座的各位分，最低价的筹码。
We buy the platform owner buy the whole no price to share each one of us.
我们每个人拿到最低价的筹码，我们在链上全透明。
Do you think we make money? We all clear.
那大家有没有信心？
Do you have confidence to make money?
然后我们再把流动性100%锁定，
And then we lock up 100% liquidity pool.
把它销毁进黑洞。
And then burn the liquidity pool, black hole.
请问谁有人偷走我们的流动性，把我们的网关了呢？
Who can close our website? Who can close our blockchain?
我们做这样一个公平的事情，让我们平台的买卖的手续费来给大家赔偿，是不是可以解决我们现在的问题？
We make a fair game, and the platform tax fee to share to people who lost money.
其实我看到很多领导人是自私的，
I saw a lot of selfish leaders.
每天都在想报自己的 ID 来体现。
Every day just want to report their own ID to withdraw.
还有领导人说内部开通互转，
And some even say, let's go change the points to each one.
那么你内部开通互转，你把你的 USD 卖给了新用户，新用户进来不是又被坑了吗？
If you use your points to get new customers, and the new customer get hurt, they don't have nowhere to get the money.
当我们已经千疮百孔的时候，为什么还要继续？
If we already get burned and the whole body hurts, why we continue to kill ourselves?
真的能再做大吗？
Do you think we can make bigger?
还是换一个全新？
Is it really we have to change the business model to make the new platform make it huge?
我们可以统计在 oaksmart 的所有的亏损用户的账单，
We can calculate whoever lost.
通过新平台的平台盈利
Use a
来进
new
行赔付。
platform. The platform owner owned the fee to cover for the loss.
就好比说我们开个就好比说我们开个交易所，用交易所的手续费盈利来赔偿，可不可以？
Just like you own your own exchange, use that exchange fee to cover all your customer loss. Is that okay?
这样子，我们每个领导人赚走了钱就赚走了钱，也不会让你们来处理后续的麻烦。
So all the leaders who made the money, no clean up after, no drama.
然后平台我陪着你们来处理没有赚钱的，来帮助没有赚钱的客户回来他们的本金。
I'm going to save everybody who lost money, recover their principal.
目前我们在亚洲的团队都已经达成了共识，每个人都是雄赳赳气昂昂的要重新干。
Our Asia team already agreed. Let's have confidence to do the new project to recover whatever loss.
我们不强求任何一个人，
We don't beg you guys all join in.
你愿意跟我们干，我们就做第一批人一起来。
If you want to work with us, let's be a first group and the leaders.
你不愿意干，我们就赚了钱来赔偿你的团队。
If you don't want to do that, and whatever the money we make, we will recover all the people's funds.
我们会在3天后推出我们的新的产品书。
3天吗？
对，
是推广计划还是出来呀？
就3天后推出我们整个产品的那个白色版的说明书，到时候大家讨论了一致通过，你们马上就开始做品牌宣传和技术开发。
大概要做多久嘞？
品牌宣传和技术开发，我们预计20天就可以解决问题。从中我们就开始预热，开始收款了。
Okay. In 3 days, the white paper will come out, and then in 20 days, marketing and all the design, every kind of will finish, and like 23, around 23 days total.
新的产品好不好，每个人都是高手，一眼就看明白了。
The new products, good or bad, everybody knows.
我就说这么多。
I'm talking until here. You guys think about it right now.
接下来由东给大家进行交流，然后有什么意见呢可以汇总，好吧？
I'm going to talk with you guys, and then anything else we can say. Anyone who wants to say, what you guys think? What's your thoughts?
Okay, I would like to say something.
Say.
Okay, hello Andy, how are you? I hope you are fine. We are all here because of not we are the selfish leader, but we are very respect and take responsibility leader. What is
他说我们在这里是因为我们不是自私的领导，我们是有责任的领导。他说他要向你问好。Okay.
Whatever me and even me and all the leader took the money away, we have behind. We help all the people to grow, not only from the company. We have take all of our money daily to help them.
他说我们每天赚的钱也拿去给下面的领导人帮助他们发展团队了。
But Because of when the company changed something and we didn't know, and they didn't know, they get panic.
他说，因为公司改变了方向，他们也不知道，所以他们每个人都恐慌。
It's not easy to let the leaders or the customer understand us if we don't clear up the a little bit more situation for them.
他说，因为客户不理解嘛，肯定是很难解释的嘛。
I think if they understand the situation and then we ask them to, we have to talk also with the investor, and if they understand your brilliant idea, they might join, but we have to let them withdraw the money. What their principal may be fixed or shift. We have to talk to them in this way, I believe.
他说，他们虽然不明白，但是起码他们进来的钱要让他们拿一点出去了才行吧。
And we all would love to support you. We love oaksmart and all the people in the world, and especially in the third world, like India, Pakistan, and Africa. They give their heart for oaksmart.
他说每个人都用心的经营 OAK， 特别是第三世界的人，就是很穷的那些国家。他说都想长久。
Yes, even in Thai people, they put their life and everything for oaksmart because we love oaksmart.
他说因为我们很爱 oaksmart， 所以哪怕泰国人把整个生命都付进来了。
And we want to go ahead in many ways, but it's not easy to how can I say, it's not easy to change everything very quick and without clear up, no data, no show for them.
他说现在的情况是很难去很快速度去恢复这些东西。
They want only the company maybe more communicate and tell whatever happened, and we try to solve the solution in the side of outside customer and another side from MLM, the person who get the commission.
他说我们里面外面都要去解决这些问题。
We have to separate that to keep our customer to follow the new plan.
他说给客户一个重新的解决方案。
If they see they can take their money out, but we maybe give the plan like you have to lock your capital first in the next plan or whatever, but the name should be oaksmart. I believe it's gonna be better.
他说是新的平台锁仓吧，然后只要名字还是 oaksmart。
It's not easy to change the plan now, and we don't take responsibility. We just tell like we die or we don't have money. They not believe. They will never follow. That is going to be the issue for us to build.
他说我们直接说我们就没有钱了，就谁会相信我们？
Because they just came from the burning company that already took money, and they say similarly like this, it's happened like this, and they will not gonna believe us. That is the issue.
他说刚刚那些公司倒闭了的，他们才把他拉过来的，然后这里又倒闭了。
I think we will find a way and to listen to many leaders here what they think. Maybe if you give us the opportunity to hear, and we can, like you said, that everyone can speak, and I think we can listen to all the leaders here. And we love you. We love oaksmart. We will support the new project too, but maybe we have to do in which way that better way to do now.
他说他爱你，爱 oaksmart。然后他说有没有别的更好的解决方案？我在想有什么更好的解决方案，已经说得很清楚了，还要怎么搞？
Because it's the problem is not us. The problem is the people outside. Some people of us, we are not like a shy. We're not crying for something, but it's very dangerous for our life. Some people is depress us. they're gonna get killed and there's something they come to the home and we have to find a way to deal with them.
他说他作为领导人，他是很危险的，因为那些客户的不理解会找他们麻烦，找上门杀了或者怎么样的。
Some part in Thailand, they suffering a lot, and I am the person who have to take care and take responsibility for my team and all.
你让他不要说了，就他的废话最多。
Annie, that's enough. Let's ask the next person.
Pardon?
Let's.
Yes.
We understand the whole
Yes,
thing.
that's why I tell that just let another people talk to and you can listen, okay?
他再说我就走了。那你告诉他，他只需要把他的团队亏损的统计过来，到时候新平台来给他做赔偿。
Okay. You report.
你告诉他，我们新平台对老客户是有赔偿机制的，所以让他不要再说了，给其他人点时间。
Yeah, give somebody else to talk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would like to let everyone talk. That's why I told him that we would like to talk everyone, okay? Who would like to talk? Please raise the hand first. The first person, please.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is Norway, Uganda, right?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh. So as we hope to have the transition from from the old plan to the new plan, it would be just necessary to have that proper guidance so that people can know how best can transcend from what we have been doing and what we want to do. I just believe people have the confidence still. I know if we handle it well and then we get a proper way. Like as it was said before, I would wish to get that particular way to go about when it is said that we need to have like a daily volume, then one can be in a position to withdraw. For example, we need to know if I encourage the team to invest 1,000. How much could be the minimum for the withdrawal like that? Then if we get it right and it is clear, then it can also help us see the way to transcend. And another thing is, if somebody now brings the new investment, for example, we need to be going into the old plan or the new plan. That's what should be clear. And if we put a clear plan that way, I think.
Okay, let me translate.
Okay.
他是在 Uganda 的领导，这个人很好，很正，他带了很多团队，他是从来不抱怨的，全是说的好话。他怎么说？他说，如果新的人，我们有个计划，如果新的人进来。我们有个规矩嘛，举例，他带了$1000，他今天可以提多少钱？起码我们他心里有个底。然后第二，他带来的人是直接进新平台，还是进 oaksmart， 他就知道该怎么去宣传了。他说：“我相信大家还是有信心可以把它搞好。”
第一个，你告诉他，第一个，如果进 oaksmart， 你们进来的钱，可以陆陆续续的供你的团队提款，然后的话呢，直到提完$1000为止，公司不留存，也不去交易，公司不留下1分钱，这是第一个。第二个，如果进到新平台哈，它是去中心化的，全部在链上，没有进任何人的口袋。
明白。那是叫他们进第一个还是第二个吗？
自己选。
OK。
我建议是第二个，不建议第一个。中心化的和去中还是有区别的。
OK。
因为这个项目已经很难做大了。
Okay, if you bring them $1,000 to the old one, and then everybody share the money, whoever withdraw, until there's $1,000 gone. But if you bring to the new one is decentralized. No one can take your own money. Here is centralized, and everyone is share your money, and you still cannot make big.
Yes. So like when my customer brings 1,000 I wanted that clarity. If my customer brings 1,000 like today, how much could I be in a position to withdraw? And another thing, are they putting? I've not got that clearly. Are they depositing in the new plan or the old plan? What would be the best approach in that?
New plan.
The new money goes to the new plan, right?
Yes.
No, Dong. I think you're confusing. I think what Noah means is if someone deposits the money now, if someone deposits the money now, it basically goes to Oxmart, Noah. And then
yes, but that's not doing the old oaksmart anymore because oaksmart you cannot make big. Still, your money. I mean $50,000. Your team leader withdraw $100,000. Still cannot make big.
Yes, but I think the question, Dong, is so basically if Noah signs someone up to the business now, he cannot sign up now. If he wants the money to go to the new plan, he has to wait until the new plan is launched, right, Dong?
Right, yeah.
Yes, so that's the clarity. So if, for example, Noah signs someone to the business now, that basically money is going into Oxmart, right?
Yes.
Yes. So Noah, you get the clarity, my brother?
If a member right now signs up, money goes to Oaksmart, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But then after, money will be moving to the new plan. Okay.
Yes, but that is later, my brother Noah. That is later because the new plan is going to be coming out, like Andy said, I think after 23 days from today. So if you want your volume to go to the new plan, then you will have to wait until the new plan is launched. But if you launch, for example, if someone signs up to your business now, your volume will go into the current Oaksmart plan, and it will just be beneficial for you in relation to withdraw because there's going to be performance, like Andy said.
那是不是一个星期以后我们就可以推广新的产品了
Yes, 就可以开始预热了。
对 you probably 1 week we can promote the new products. My suggestion, forget the old one. You know why? Because the old one is just like a unlimited hole. And you get more people get hurt and more people cause you trouble.
Okay. I think, leaders, let me clarify one thing. I think what Andy is saying here, and Dong is translating this, to keep it simple, blunt, basically, and simple, the more of the advice is more of if anyone wants to bring in volume, for example, right now to the business, it's better to wait for the new plan and
1
then
week. 1 week.
Yeah, 1 week. Yes, okay, 1 week, and then you're going to be able to basically put your volume on that particular plan, and you're going to be able to build from there. So if you put your volume into Oxmart right now, it is still okay in relation to what was said, but like if we put it bluntly, for me, from the way I'm getting it from Andy and the company and Dom, it's more like they are not advising anyone to put the money into Oxmart now if you want to build and wait for the new plan, and then once the new plan is ready, then you're going to be able to put your money there. But Dong, let me ask you something. You said 1 week we're going to be able to promote, but the system is going to be launched, it's going to be ready in 23 days. Do we understand that right or wrong?
It's not just say around 23 days. Not exactly. 3 days, let's say 3 days, there's a PPT come out, white page come out. Everybody can read what we're doing. Yes. And then 1 week, probably there's a website, a app. Everybody can register and recruit people to buy, to buy the pre-sale, for the leaders. 是不是开始1个星期以后就可以卖节点嘛？就跟网站嘛，人家就开始收钱嘛，收到大概20几天左右就可以开放了嘛，就这个意思哦。
对。
反正总之来说，在1个月内我能不能完成嘛？跟他们说的。
当然没问题。Yes.
就 in 1 month for sure, or everybody can launch.
When When done?
1 month for sure.
Also, in 1 month from now, that's when the system is going to be 100% ready.
Yes. 一个月能100%确定吧？
当然没问题啊，我们可以说了嘛，3天之后就可以讨论新项目的那个文稿了，确定就马上开始做这品牌，确定不叫确定，
尽量快点。
确定就开始做那个品牌宣传了。
是，如果能搞20天，就不要等到30天。
是的，
大家都想抢市场。
没有，他这样子的，就是我们先要把项目定下来，然后开始做品牌宣传和开发呀。
对对对。
说3天之内定稿，然后给大家看。
我跟你说，我们这里的团队再加上
我争取明天就做出来给你，然后你给大家讨论，好不好？
好的。Tomorrow he will show us the PPT, and then I will release to the team. We all talk together, give suggestion or advice. If we dislike something, we can talk. You know.
Okay, you mean like the PDF?
Yeah.
Okay, and I think another question that the leaders also really have, and then we're going to go back into Oaksmart, is when it comes to the decentralized plan, how will people be able to prove that it is 100% decentralized? Is it because
他说别人怎么样去验证是去中心化呀100%呀？我们是不是要搞个双审计啊？
我们首先会搞双审，我们会给做 CK 审计和阿姆斯审计。
We will do audit. The two companies can audit us.
Okay.
其实我们可以通过链上来查询我们的所有权限都销毁及黑洞了。
You can use the blockchain check too, but when you want to audit, 我觉得还是要做双审计，不管他会不会查，做审计
2个都要做。
Yeah, we will double do audit. Yes, double company.
我们的项目都是高配。
We will be high class.
Oh, meaning that the two companies will certify the new system as 100% decentralized.
Yes, otherwise no one believe, no one trust again. Horrible.
Yes. Okay. I think leaders, let's ask some questions. The floor is basically open. Let's ask some questions.
Okay, I have a question.
Germany, please. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Will it be possible to put the funds from Oaksmart to the new program? Can we transfer? Is there any possibility, or do we have to open the new account on the decentralized system?
I don't think there's a possibility because who's going to cover that money? But the only recovery is from the fee.
Mm-hmm. So the investors have to put in new money,
yes,
to get their money back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. The customer don't have to put new money in this case.
Mm-hmm.
No, only people who want to build, they will put the money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but the investors will get their money back.
Yes. How they get the money back? For example, those kind of projects, they usually have a lot of volume. Every day they charge 5% of the fee. The fee they make millions. So the company basically say, let's put it this way: 5% of the fee they give, let's say 2% to the investor until their money back. When the money back, do you think they want to join? They probably want to join. They don't hate anymore. Before they will hate you, want to kill your whole family. You agree?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
我说你的客人，他说客人的钱可不可以平移到新的平台？我说新的平台是去中心化，没法平移。他要参与的，重新拿钱参与；他不想参与的，他就等着分手续费。如果分手续费分到他把本钱回来了，他开始恨你的，想把你全家杀了的。后来他又爱你了，为什么？他想赚钱呢？
是的，
就是这样。
我告诉大家，我们要通过赚钱来解决问题，而不是抱怨来解决问题。
We have to use the strategy to make money to solve the problem, not the complaining whose fault and whose responsibility. Why is this like this? To find who did what. Doesn't have. Also, we cannot use the money back from the new one to cover old one.
I only want to know how the solution is, how we have to talk to them, and how to proceed.
Yeah, that's the solution.
Okay.
You got very good.
I have a question, Dong.
Mm.
Can you hear me, Dong?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. So if the new program is not going to be ready for a month, but we need to bring new production in order for our team members and our customers to be able to withdraw, how do we bring new production if we're being told not to bring new production until another 30 days?
Okay. Okay, good question. 他说，如果你说新的产品要1个月才出来，那我们旧的我们带了人的话，你叫我们不要做旧的了，那我们旧的就永远提不了款嘛。我们带了人的话，你又说不能带，那要带人，我们又想拿钱，那我们怎么搞？
我们不想再对新的人造成伤害了，因为我们
We don't want to hurt the new customer anymore. So we basically stopped oaksmart. And if you want to bring to the new project in 7 days.
我们尽可能让我们的项目推进的可以速度快一点。
We want to make faster to bring a new project on the table.
在去中心化的链上，每个人账户的钱嘛，20小时随时都可以提现，没有任何人可以阻拦。
24 hours we can withdraw our money. No one can stop us and say, Andy, please produce this, that, and then get me right down. A headache.
你带一个新人进来，你赚了一次性的钱，那你把他带到新的平台赚永久的钱不好吗？赚更长时间的钱不好吗
For example, you bring new people, you only make one-time money, and you kill that person. Why don't we bring them for a lifetime? We can all make money. They appreciate you, don't hate you.
或者说你可以等待1、2天，我的 PDF 出来之后，你看看这个项目符合你的胃口。
In 1 to 2 days, he has PPT to show us. You say if you like it. If you don't like it, we talk. If you like it, we will solve the problem.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Don.
I think we need a long-term back office. 我觉得我们后台要写一个，到底新的平台我们拿多少钱，手续费给他们分到多少为止，就是布一个公告，这样他们就不会去搞。
不公告私下传达，因为这个平台不是oaksmart，现在 oaksmart 的老板他们的交易出了问题，或者是什么的，是我作为社区，我作为团队长，我带着大家来承担这个责任。
Okay. He said that we are not going to announce the back office. It's all about team member to tell your own team what's the solution. Because the company nothing to do with the community.
我不想再做任何与个人老板有关系的事情了。
I don't want to work with any owner, any centralized anymore in my life.
因为这样我们的提款永远受制于人。
We always controlled by people.
我希望我们的社区共同强大。
I want our community stronger.
自己做主。
We are our own dependent.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Don. Thank you, Andy.
Anything else?
I think needs clarity. Actually, you said in 1 week, but in the beginning you said in 30 days. I think people need to understand that they won't be able to make any money or to build basically until the program is basically done in 30 days, right, Don?
That's not true. 他说在开盘之前，是不是我们哪怕拉了人呢，也没法赚钱？可以赚吗？不知道。
拉了人可以赚啊，但是我不建议你拉。
不是赚新的盘。
新的盘拉人进来肯定就可以赚钱啊。
是不是要等新的盘开盘了、上市了才能赚吗？而不是拉人。比如说要3天。
我们很简单呀，我们设置一个，我思考一下。
搞个奖励啊。
我们可以设置一个奖励出来嘛？
嗯哼。
告诉大家，我们可以设置一个 入金现金奖励出来嘛，这样子大家就可以边做边赚钱了嘛。
对呀、
你再说一下。
I think we need a plan to reward plan. Whoever recruit get paid, so that we don't have to wait for 30 days. 那1个星期就可以了吗？
对呀、1个星期也那对，差不多1个星期我们就可以开始。1个星期到10天左右我们就可以开始，1个星期左右我们可以开始了。
7 to 10 days, and then we can make money.
7 to 10 days, it's still going to be decentralized?
Decentralized, when the projects come out, is decentralized.
Oh, but I mean 7 to 10 days also. Like, will the two companies be able to do the audit to certify that the program is decentralized 100%?
Of course not. When they open, will be. When they pre-sale, how can you say decentralized?
Oh, okay. So if I'm understanding correctly, that means like the system is going to be on pre-sale, let's say in about 7 to 10 days from now, for about 20 days until when the system is officially launched.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes. 他说7到10天是不是去中心化2个双审计？我说当然没有啊，因为30天以后嘛。
你要代币上线，合约上出来，你才能双审计。你没有合约，你审计个屁啊！审计空气啊！
他不懂嘛？我刚讲了，OK.
May I ask another question?
Yes, Miss.
So you will shut down oaksmart. The loss is there. We cannot see it, but we have to join another system.
他说你要把 oaksmart 关门了嘛，然后我们重新加入别的平台吗？我觉得关门没有必要吧，留着吧。
关门留着呀，不用关门了，大家要查数据啊。没有 oaksmart 留着。
Don't need to close.
Sorry?
Don't need to close oaksmart.
We don't close oaksmart, so it's still working?
It's not working, but you cannot withdraw. That means anything. Just open. 他又不能提款，留着吧。
It's open, but we cannot withdraw, even if you're bringing money in or people in.
他说，如果我带人进来了 oaksmart 还不能提款吗？当然可以提啊。You can withdraw when you bring team, but we suggest not to bring people.
So if we don't bring people in, we don't withdraw. So the money is gone, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow.
他说全亏了，他说全亏。
And everybody has to invest again to have.
他那边有多少？没有，不会全亏的。你可以说我们新平台的手续费会给他赔回来的。
They said that it's not all your money lost. They will recover with the new.
Understood that we have to bring more and new funds to recover our.
No.
你告诉
I understand that wrong. Okay, sorry.
你告诉 UT， 你说把他的 UID 报过来，到时候我查出来他的团队亏了多少钱，到时候我会把钱补给他，让他去赔给客户。
He says use UID give to us, and he's going to ask the company to check your points, check whatever value you bring, how much you lost, and then the new fee will send to you. You cover your customer.
我们只是对客户的投资进行分期付款。
I still don't understand the point how he will recover the funds from the customers and all the people underneath me. So it's a big team right now.
No, don't worry. I said so. For example, your team have $1 million. Let's put it this way.
So it's $200,000.
Yeah, so not big. 他说20万美金，20万美金算什么？
20万美金，你要看你的团队提，你 UID 发过来，我可以帮你查出你的团队提现了多少，还剩多少。
Yeah, the UID number submitted to us or to me, whatever.
Yes, I already sent it to Annie. Yes.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
we need
你让他直接分，你让他发给你就行了。
Yeah, send to me. Do you have my number? Do you have me in my group? Or where?
Annie will send your number to me. No problem. I will send it to you.
Annie, put me in group with her. Annie? Annie, please put me with group with her. What her thing is, for example, she has let's say $200,000, but let's say your team already withdraw 50,000, so it means you lost 150,000. So that's $150,000. Wait for next month. 1 month from now, we open a new project. Let's say, first month the platform made $1 million. So that's $1 million. Let's say 20-30% to recover all the people's funds. And then next month, basically you just pay monthly, just like needs the core. Basically you give the platform free, use your money for a year, whatever, or for 6 months, for a year. You don't make profits, but you get back your principal. Agree?
Okay.
You say, where does the money come from? This new platform is not use them back money to pay from money. It's basically use the fee. Every exchange has a fee. Like Binance, like Coinroom, like Coinbase. Exchange, they all have fee. This is like a small exchange, but with giant network. So it means exchange fee can be $1 million a day if you're a good one. If you're a bad one.
Why don't you say like we are stake? We stake the principal.
I don't know if stake or not stake, but it's you need
Is it a staking or is it fixed for a special time for 1 year?
It's like this. It's like this. If you put let's for example, from what I understand, let's say you put $10,000 in. So every day they release 1% of the coins, 1% of the money, original money, coins. Coins grow every day because more money coming. So coins keep doubling, tripling. If you save your coins, you probably 1 month your money principal already back.
May I ask something? Which coin? Is the coin? What is the name? Is Origin?
No, it's not Origin. We didn't open yet. This is similar like that.
But what about our coin? I'm very confused.
We talk about new project. Didn't talk about the OAK.
Because we still not finished the old one and the new one. I don't know how we don't know how to explain.
Yeah, it's a problem. We don't know. What will happen to Oakcoin?
Oakcoin will go to PancakeSwap. 他说 OKCoin 会怎么样？我说上博饼，他说他们问什么时候上？
预计在月底左右吧。
Around the end of month.
Okay.
Hello, Dong. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Joanne.
Listen, tell Dong, thank you. Tell Andy, thank you again very much for still being here, talking to us and everything. And we really appreciate that. But
他说他感恩你还在最后的战场还没有放弃我们。
我不会的，我一直会在的。
Always here.
But he, as our leader, as our director, as our person who is showing up for Oaksmart, he needs to decide what really he wants to do, put a plan. Because we came in here on Friday, we came here on Saturday, we came here in today, and there's still things that, we're just going around.
Okay, let me explain to him. 他说你是我们的领导人，你是我们的负责人，感恩你的付出，但是你自己做个决定，我们就跟着你走就好了嘛，不要再让哪个就是决定了。你决定，就我们就执行就行了，不然的话，他们你一句我一句的，这开了3天会了，也没开出个什么结果。你决定指哪打哪，不要叫我们去改什么制度啊，什么，你们看一下行不行？行不行也得行，你就干就干，不干就拉倒，就这么简单。
because every day that goes through, every minute that goes through, a lot of people is losing faith in all.
Yeah, true too. 他说每一分钟拖时间浪费了，每一分钟别人就可以更怀疑，更麻烦，更多乱七八糟的烂事。所以说时间就是前线，时间就是急救，就是赶快时间把新的搞出来，我们不然他们被拉了五马分尸。因为很多人疾病乱投医啊，管他是不是好的产品或项目，只要他们能赚到钱，都是到处互相乱拉到别的地方去，被割了血淋淋的回来，本钱都没有了，怎么搞
？So it's either we build with the same name Oaksmart, or tell them to get ready and give us what the plan to do.
Yeah.
And like that, we could tell our people,
对，他说你跟我们说清楚了。
The fastest is better.
他说越快越好。他说越快越好。
No, we cannot wait a month.
他说很多人等不到1个月。所以说你讲
OK， 我争取今天就把 PDF 做出来。
Yeah, tonight I'll make a PDF tonight, and then 1 week we can start recruiting, make money income. 最好是搞个我们1个星期就可以推荐人，马上那个奖金就进自己钱包的，不用等的那种。
OK，
你把那个推荐奖金加大力度嘛，然后人家就疯狂的去推嘛。然后你知道世界上不缺钱，缺的是什么？缺的是信心。你说没有钱是假的，是因为他不相信就没有钱。如果他喜欢的话，什么钱他都有。因为推荐奖，我发觉了，推荐奖很高的，很多人就是重赏之下必有勇夫，很多人嘴巴说不做，拉的比你都快。
OK， 好。
因为这里的领导人呢，他们互相就想拉来拉去，拉到别的地方去。
OK，
你也知道，都是看着一塘的肥肉，别的公司也是看着我们这里下课了，然后都想把我们拉到五马分尸，然后说坏话，然后都拉出去帮他们垫底。
OK，
真的啊。I say, let's say, look, we need to be smart. We don't allow anyone just got our team or our people go anywhere to make them and then become their sucker. Don't do it. Because you go there, you get hurt again, no more weapon. No more principle. No one really on earth, you lost money, the platform or whoever leader community come back to say, I pay your principal back. No friggin' way. Just close the website down. They don't care what you do. You say you go report a policeman, so they didn't get a report before. You are the first one. They don't care. You know that. We all know.
May I, because the team of India Pakistan, one of them he don't speak very good English, but his name is Mr. Somnath. Maybe he can speak something, and Mr. Basel can explain that and translate that, please.
Sure. 他说印度的领导和巴基斯坦的人说不来英语，让他们翻译一下吧。Sure, go ahead.
Mr. Somnath, you can open your mic and speak, and Mr. Basel gonna translate it, please. Mr. Somnath? Mr. Vikram, take response, please. Yes, sir. Can you speak in your language? Sir. What is your question? And Mr. Basel gonna translate to Mr. Andy, please. Okay, thank you. Then I cannot answering you. Just ask. Okay.
Okay. Basel sir, good evening. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Basel sir.
Just speak, Mr. Anjum or whoever can translate. Please take over. Thank you.
Hello.
Just speak, please.
Anjum sir.
Mr. Dilshad, Mr. Anjum, whoever, please translate, okay, when he talks. Thank you.
दिलशाद सर, अंजुम सर,
यस सर, आप बोलो आप सोमनाथ सर, आप बोलिए, अपना सवाल बोलिए आप।
जी सवाल ये पहला कि कंपनी इतनी स्मूथली चल रही थी और कंपनी ने जो प्लान बनाया वो बाकी यूनिक प्लान बनाया है, इसमें कोई पहली पार्ट नहीं है। बट कंपनी ने जो विड्रॉल रोका, लगभग हमने जो ट्रीट किया कंपनी को, लगभग 22 दिन पहले से विड्रॉल को होल्डिंग शुरू किया कंपनी ने। ठीक, तो कंपनी ने ऐसा क्यों किया? पहली चीज, कंपनी की अगर लीडर्स पे कैपिंग थी तो कंपनी को कैपिंग पहले लगानी चाहिए थी। दो बात, तीसरी बात है कि कंपनी ने जो फंडिंग दिखाई, जो टीम बैगर ने अपने मीटिंग में बार बार उस अकाउंट को दिखाया है, बार बार फंडिंग को दिखाया, तो फंडिंग आखिर जब कंपनी के पास है तो कंपनी को प्रॉब्लम क्या है? अगर हमारे पास 450 करोड़ है, 45 करोड़ डॉलर मेरे पास है, तो मुझे फंडिंग मेरे पास है तो मैं तो पे आउट दे सकता हूँ। तो ये तरह का प्रॉब्लम आया तो उन टॉप लीडरों के साथ वो प्रॉब्लम है जिनको उन्होंने फंडिंग की है बड़े बड़े, और जिन्होंने काम नहीं किए हैं उनके फंड को रोककर बाकी विड्रॉल कंटिन्यू करना चाहिए। ये माहौल जो है, ये क्रिएट माहौल, एक माहौल बनता है बिजनेस बढ़ाने के लिए, ये माहौल बिजनेस को घटाने के लिए हो गया है। तो मैं बैटर साहब से जानना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने जिस प्लान को डिजाइन किया है, इस प्लान में इतनी खामियां कैसे आ गई?
Mr. Dilshad, please translate, please summarize that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Somnath is trying to ask that the plan is really good, and we joined this plan, when we see by the team leader, and he is okay with this plan. But now suddenly the problems come, and regarding the capping, if the problem was regarding, the problem was regarding, there should be a capping for the, investor or leader. Suddenly, why the problem comes? Why it is not before?
Okay, down, did you get? Did you get what he translated?
I didn't.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't understand any of the words said.
Oh, he said that the project, the plan is very good. They are be with, okay? But the problem is that the way that we capping or the withdrawal of the investor and the leader who work, that is the issue.
We understand that issue, so there's nothing I can do.
If I may, I think that one of the things as leaders is, coming to a conclusion of what it is and what it's never going to be. I think we can bring up a million ideas, but Andy is moving forward to decentralize this project, and there's nothing that we can do to change that. So either we have choices. Either we can stick and stay the course, believe one more time, and potentially risk again, or B, walk away. But we're not going to change anyone's mind to do something that they no longer want to do. He is saying that Oaksmart as a business model is no longer a profitable business model for the company or for anyone. So he's moving forward. So I know we can give a million opinions, but it's not going to change anything. We're just wasting time.
We waste each other time. Look, if you say very successful, why 15 months? Our whole team in here, leaders, we only did maybe $2 or $3 million. So you want a lot of free accounts, but if successful, I did a lot of company, $3 billion 1 year, 3.2 billion. Jaime knows. $3.2 billion 1 year. If you think this is successful, why 15 months we only did that much? It's not we are suddenly weak. We're strong. We're superpower. But when the platform pays so little, and then there's no owner behind it, no one say who's the owner. Every time we have to ask and we have to lie about it. Do you think that? And they say, where's the real blah blah blah? And then you have to find out all that negative come out. Don't you think stopped us to do it? Do you think we all really 100% believe the project is blah blah blah? Not really. If you do, why you only performance that much? Truth, tell me truth. We don't lie to each other here, including me. But sometimes I have to think, oh, when they come to negative, what should we say? Where's the owner? Tell me, how you say?
Another thing that I would like to add, Dong, is that for all the leaders here, always, if we continue with the decentralization project or with oaksmart, that I doubt, always talk about risk management. In all our Zooms, I think we did over 3,000 Zooms in the last 4 months with Jaime, and we always focus our first 10 to 15 minutes talking about risk.
Yeah.
And no one put a gun in your head or told you invest. You decided how much you wanted to invest.
对 yeah. Let me
and
translate.
stuff like that. So
Let me translate it to Andy. 他说 Giovanni 说我们也没有叫哪个人拿着枪逼着他干。长期我们开会开了3000多场，都说了每个项目都有风险的。我说好，既然你说这个模型这么好，我们这一批人不是没有能量的人。我前一个项目干了32亿美金，他妈的也是我干的，我一个人干的。那你们这些人都难得吃醋的吗？为什么才干200万、300万美金，还有很多假账户？那请问
总共干了100多万美金。
对，我就说假账户啊，包括假账户在内嘛，200-300万嘛。好，我问你，那你是说这批人不行吗？当然不是啊，那肯定是 OK。我们的主力是什么？第一，没有老板；第二，很多负面，就是我们在第三，那个每个月每天的那个日利率很低；第四，领导人也没看到钱；第五，也没有大会。
So thank you, Don. Thank you, Andy. I have to go. I have to go now.
Okay. Thank you, Joanna.
I wanted to add this, and yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Joanna. 他说他还要走了，因为他要去开会。
OK。
然后我看看别的人有没有。你说你既然那么牛逼，什么。每个人我们做每个平台的时候都不可能，这个又给也是自己也有问题。为什么他自己投资5万美金也没跟我说啊？他本来就是拿的公司的免费账户，他自己悄悄投资5万美金，什么时候告诉我了？
对。
这为了搞业绩自己去搞那么多，这也是脑袋有问题。你说有哪一个正常的大领导会自己投资那么多的？根本都不会。
对，
都是去做业绩，正常业绩，而不是为了拿业绩去自己去买一大堆的安利产品，有用吗？自欺欺人，是不是说他不好，就是说他是不理解这个逻辑，对吧？这下搞好了，把自己搞到那个中央去了。但是我也跟他们讲了，你看哪一家平台，他关门就关门了。他哪个说跟你做上后的？哎，我的怎么处理？人家已经跟你说了，跟你的客户还要跟你平仓，这已经做得够好了。你目前在历史上跟我找几家公司，哪个来赔你的？大部分都不会赔，除了如果是政府威胁他们要他们赔，扎起来等10年以后你慢慢去赔。10年以后，妈的，我们人都饿死了，有用吗？没用嘛。就是大家好好商量，但是大部分领导人是懂事的，也是聪明的，也不是那种烂来的，也还是他们我明白，他们因为没有收入，都想 oaksmart 照样开着，没有哪个想把它关掉。其实哪个想关呢？关掉对哪个有好处嘞？我们都没有收入啦，都死啦。 不是说他们死了我没死啊，我也照样跟着死啦。觉都没睡着，这几天几夜天天被他们搞得头痛，你也不是吗？你本来就财富自由了，需要管他们吗？但是有什么办法呢？已经被牵连进来了。是不是？我们是没办法，所以我们不要搞什么中心化的，累死了。
对，没错。
气死了。哎呀 ，OK，anyone have any words to say? Ultimately, the goal is like this. 1 week, 1 week we can start promote new projects. Who want to join? Who doesn't want to join? Don't join. But they report their customer who lost their money, put a UID number there, and the company will check how much they lost. Moment the new project open, they gradually pay one case by case, pay them back. Okay, use the fee to pay back. You don't have to join in order to get your customer money back. Okay, there's no requirement.
Okay. So leaders, I think we have heard what Andy has said. We have heard Dong. We have heard other leaders speaking as well, and I think it is very, very, very important, actually, guys, for us to embrace change. You know, things like this happen in life, guys. You know, they are unavoidable. You know, the happening has happened. There's nothing that we can do. Andy has made up his mind. There's nothing that we can do. What we need to do is to embrace change. I think that's very, very, very important. The sooner we accept that change is coming, the better psychologically for all the leaders here. The good thing actually about this is that the company is going to check the UIDs case by case, like it has been explained, and the people who have a positive production within their business, they're going to be paid. Actually, the withdrawals are going to be happening according to what Andy has currently said. But what's going to be happening next actually is the new product is coming. And with the success of that new product, for example, from the very first week or from the very first month, good money has come into that particular product. There's going to be a list of all the people who have invested in oaksmart, and they're going to be paid basically one by one, you know, according to the time or whatever solution is going to be arranged by the company. And as that program becomes gains more and more money week after week and month after month, people are going to be paid back. And that's basically the solution that's currently in front of us. And there's no new solution that can basically be presented. So what I'm currently trying to communicate actually right now, as I've understood the whole picture, is it's very important, my dear leaders, for us at this particular moment to embrace change. You know, where we currently are right now, it's a dark season. We are basically in a dark season right now. We're in a very, very dark place right now. And it's like you are in a broken relationship, you know. It's like a broken relationship. So people are in pain, I know. People are under so much pressure, and we are all under so much stress and pain. But the sooner we accept that oaksmart is going to be the past and the new project is going to be the future, the better actually, I think, psychologically for everyone. For me, what I like about all of this scenario at this particular point is that the company is still committed to take care of everyone. You know, like the company has said, everyone who has basically deposited money into the system, all the investors, they're all going to be taken care of. Because like Dom said, you know, with other companies, when a moment like this comes, they just switch off the system and boom, they're gone. No one is basically focusing about paying someone or recovering funds, no one. But in this particular scenario, even though we all don't accept what has just happened, we all don't accept this, but we appreciate the fact that Andy has said that the company is going to pay everyone. You know, everyone who has put the money in, they're going to be paid as the new project becomes successful. So, because we all want for our investors and our team members to get their money back and to be paid, I think it is obvious and it is wise actually, as the new product is going to be launched, for people to basically join that particular new program, and help that program become even more successful. Even though it is not a must, it doesn't mean that if someone doesn't join that new program, his people will not be paid. No, even if you don't join, your people are still going to be paid. But when you look at the industry we are currently in right now, my dear leaders, unless you are walking away from network marketing, you will go and know to join another company. And you might be under the same stress again, under the same challenge again, under the same heartbreak again. So if we are going to have a decentralized plan that's going to be presented to us by Andy and the company, and if that decentralized plan is going to have an attractive compensation plan, because let's be honest, guys, one of the biggest challenges we have had in Oaksmart is our compensation plan was not very, very attractive, because the payment was very, very low. The 0.4, 0. This, like more like what Dong was currently saying. Most of the leaders in these groups here, people who have done millions actually in sales before, but they struggled very much to build big momentum with Oaksmart because that was one of the challenges. So with that new comp plan that we're expecting to come, that new idea, I believe, it's going to be something better, because Andy said that we all know that the oaksmart plan is currently not working. That's why there's no momentum in the business for the past actually about 15 good months. I think right now from when the company was launched. So automatically they're going to work even better on the new comp plan for it to become more attractive. So for me, what makes sense is that it's purely decentralized, and we're going to be able to verify that the company is decentralized by the two companies actually that are going to give the certificate. That is good, because it's more like we are going into a new industry, a new field completely. The keys are going to be relinquished. Okay, so there's not going to be any back doors into the decentralized platform. Once it's currently locked, and the system is basically going to be there, for months and years and years and years, as long as the blockchain basically exists. So at this particular moment, if I put my network marketing hat on and I have to advise you guys, I'll basically tell you one thing: timing is everything. You have to accept that we have been heartbroken again. That is the truth. We have been heartbroken again. I know people are crying. I know people are very disappointed, but we have to be strong. We have to be leaders. We have to be very, very strong. And we have to embrace change. And we have to understand that timing is everything. Before you go and join another company, if this project is going to be here and it's going to be attractive, it's going to be presented to us and we are going to like it, I think it's going to be very important for the leaders actually to embrace that new product and basically join in the beginning, because you're also going to have the opportunity basically of making some good money as you're going to be building. And who knows what's going to be happening 1 month from now. 30 days can change a lot, guys. One month, everything can change. We are all in pain right now. But guys, we cannot change the past. We cannot change the past. I don't like what's currently happening myself. I hate everything about this particular moment. But I understand that I need to move forward. I understand that we need to move forward. That part I understand, because I've been in this position actually some other times in the past, and I knew one thing: the faster I accept, the better psychologically for me. And this is the truth about life and about business. So what we need to do right now, let's be patient. Andy said that he's going to work on the PDF, I think, tonight. We're going to get the PDF, I think, tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow. I think leaders are going to also come together also as well and give some ideas. To be ready, if they make it in a week, because like more like what my brother Giovanni said, honestly speaking, a month is too far. Like we cannot wait a month. Something has to happen at this particular moment right now. So once that is going to be okay, we're going to present the plan. We're going to ask questions, and this community will have the first opportunity, basically, of joining that particular plan in the very, very beginning. So, unless, for me, what I say, from like for me, deeply from my heart, unless you're walking away from network marketing, it is very, very important to give a closer look at a decentralized plan that is 100% decentralized. It's very, very important to give a closer look, because we will not have to hustle again about looking for who's the owner, who's the CEO, who's this, who's that, who's this, who's that, because everything is going to be on the blockchain. So right now, leaders, we just have to, I know it is hard, but we just have to accept what's currently happening, guys, and we have to be ready for what's coming. I don't know what's currently coming myself. I don't know how the new plan is going to look. I'll give my ideas once that's presented to me, but one thing I know for sure is I cannot change the past, and the present is the way it is. We have been, Andy has told us, this is it. This system, Oaksmart, doesn't work. I am moving forward. He has already said that. We have to respect that. So it's either we leave or we believe again. I'm telling you guys the truth. You only have two choices right now. All of us, we have that choice. You either leave completely, you say, you know what, I'm not going to do network marketing anymore, or I'm not going to do that new company anymore, or I'm tired of all of this craziness, of which you have every right to be tired of that, or you believe again. One more time in a company that's decentralized. One more time. One more belief. And then we see. So we have to be strong, guys. We have to be strong.
Greatness. Most likely we all hear a lot retire. Even you get hurt 1 billion times, you still do a lot of one. Why? Because we are addicted to crypto, to this ROI, to MIM, to, if you tell, here, all of us, go find a products company. Do we agree? No, we don't want it. Because all around the people, they still want ROI. Even today, let's say, okay, there's a new project, 10% a day. Everybody say, I go borrow $100 again. You agree? It's not like you can say all you want. You say, cry. Let's don't do it. The all scammer platform, all blah, 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 right? Next meeting, some owner get me a deal. Let's go move our team there or there. You agree? It's true, it's fact. Face it. We all been there, done that. Let me translate it to Andy.
Okay.
他说你们现在现实就是这样，安迪已经决定了这样做，你们跟也罢，不跟也罢，你是决定退出直销市场，退出资金盘市场，退出网络市场，你还是决定再相信一次去中心化，你自己决定。我说，如果大家都是喜欢做产品的话，那也不会在这里了。被割了1万次，还10001次，又是说下一个老板快点给我见一下嘛，能不能拿一个条件呢？我要干了，每天给你10%，要不要干了？都在看别家了，就不要说，哎呀，我再也不干了，退出这个市场，你敢退出吗？你退出了，你明天怎么活？不要吹牛的事，不要干了，我说。你听到了没有？
我听到了 ，OK。
就是所以呢，Greatness 很聪明。
没有，你要说，就是我现在在开会的过程中，我都一直在写我们的 PDF 了。
Even he's in a meeting, he's writing.
我一直都在写了 ，OK。
He's writing PDF for us. You know?
我争取今天晚上就写出来。
Tonight he will have this PDF ready. So
就我们定下方向，我们就快速执行。
At least we know the direction, and then we attack plan. So let's go forward. 你说打工谁愿意去打嘛？你说去干别的产品盘谁愿意干嘛？都没有嘛。那你如果你不干这一家了，你或者你不相信去中心化，不相信安迪了，那你请问你又相信别一家公司哪个又不割你嘞？说不定吃了肉血都不吐。
对，
都不想输。You say, okay, you say, I don't believe this anymore. I don't believe this plot. I don't believe Andy and Dong. They all blah blah. Whoever leaders or scammer. But you believe next is eat you everything. Don't even give you 1 penny out, and probably very quickly. So where to go? Tell me, choose. You bring your team, go there, and then last 1 week or 10 days, or you made some money, and then they all die again. Again. No more. I said either decentralize or I open my own. Otherwise, I don't want anyone eat me anymore at my team. No.
Yeah. I think actually that decentral, I think once the system basically is 100% decentralized, doing what you're saying in relation to the decentralized part, and it's 100% decentralized, it makes a lot of sense, because how many times will people keep joining companies and keep closing and closing and closing and closing and closing? Because whatever company someone goes to join now, unless it's a product-based company selling vitamins, and minerals, if it's investment company into crypto, whether it's 3 months from now or 1 year from now, they will automatically do the same thing. So decentralized plan make a lot of sense. The only challenge is we have been in decentralized plans before that were fake basically, and they closed. So when this new system comes and Andy, for example, shows us the system is 100% decentralized and it has been audited, this is going to be big actually, like in relation to people's beliefs coming back, it's going to be very, very big and very, very important, Everyone in this call is tired of centralized plan. Honestly speaking, everyone is tired. No matter how good the CEO is going to look or the founders, at the end of the day, we all know that, it's going to be the same story, unless it's a product-based company. So for me, on my part alone, decentralized plan works for me 100%. So it's more like what you are saying, Dong. I'm with you on that 100%. It's either decentralized plan or we make basically our own plan. That's it. Because the centralized plan is the best, because the blockchain is not going anywhere anytime soon. So I think it's very important for us to wait for that to happen, and in the meantime, giving each other moral support, as leaders, and helping each other understand what's currently happening, and supporting that project for because everyone needs to be paid what they've lost in Oaksmart. That is a must. Everyone has to be paid basically what they've invested in Oaksmart. So if we have to work on that new plan for people to be paid, we have to at the end of the day. Yes, we're doing it for ourselves, but also for the people basically, as well at the same time. So let's wait and see. Andy said the PDF is going to be coming out tonight. Let's wait and see actually. Even though I think we'll also need to chip in some ideas to make to see what leaders are going to also to say, but decentralized, I think right now is the way to go. People have cried for too long with all of these companies closing every single day, It's not good. What has happened also with Oaksmart right now is very bad. This is very, very, very bad. So we have to go the other way. Decentralized, I think, is the way to go. Leaders, anyone has anything to say, guys? I think, that this is our meeting. If there's anything to say, any question to ask, this is the time, because I think the next meeting that's going to be coming, I think, is going to be a different language, with what Andy is going to be saying or presenting. So, guys, let's share our idea. Let's talk. What we need to talk. This is our meeting, guys.
Everyone can open their mouths, talk.
Yes.
I know it's unfair. Whatever, life is never fair.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Yes, Mohammed, we can hear you.
Mohammed, yes. Listen, I agree with you 100% what you said, Greatness. You know, we have been many times in many companies. It's unfortunately this field, it's just come and go every day. So, but what we have as a leader, we care about especially our people. So we can support this new project because as we have heard all, so he promised us that he will have help all the investors to recover their funds. So as soon as we have more information about this, we can see how, because it's decentralized, so it can be more helpful for anyone. There is less risk. I am not telling that he is doing this to scam people, but when we work with decentralized project, it's more less risky than others. So let's see, stay behind him and see how we can help our people. And
okay, but okay,
yeah.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay, leaders, anyone has anything to say, guys? It's more like what also Mohammed has said, you know, honestly speaking, yeah, decentralized plan, you know, the risk is very, very less. The only challenge with decentralized plan is the fake ones, you know, because you have fake decentralized plan that they have back doors and, people, you know, they just close them the same way at the end of the day.
That's why we need I don't care what people say decentralized. We
Yes.
need a do. And we don't trust anyone.
Yes.
Don't even
Yes.
trust, including me.
Yes.
Just because human. Let's don't trust anyone. We trust
Yes.
the code.
Yes.
That's why, Mr. Greatest Man Dong, I want to say, please don't lose this 2 lakh plus community, 200,000 plus community. Please don't lose this community. Please, this is my request. Everybody is
Who is
trying
talking?
to
Who is talking?
please don't. I am talking. I am Vicky, Ma'am Dong.
Okay.
I am requesting, please don't lose this 200,000 plus community.
他说不要
Yeah.
他说他只要不要把这几十万人搞丢了，快点急救，不要想别的了。
不会啊，但现在不是等大家同意吗？免得大家唧唧歪歪的吗？大家同意了该搞啊。那全球是去开会的呀，昨天也没有停在跟亚洲团队开会。
And you know, Vicky, we cannot lose actually this community if we stick together, because we are here together right now as leaders. But I know also people have different ideas right now because people have been broken. You know, trust has been broken. So some leaders basically will also not want to continue with the new project.
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Greatness. So
Yes,
then
sir.
can you guide us like how to talk now to tell our customers who are only investors and to our team leaders, how to tell them?
Yes, I think also one thing that we'll need to do, York, apart from me guiding you what you need to tell them, I think we'll also need something else actually with the company. We'll need also the company to prepare more like a special announcement, something like that. For example, because if the investors are not going to be paid every single day, they're not going to be able to withdraw until after maybe 1 month, like Andy has said, for example, then we will have to come up at the end of the day with a communication idea, like more like an information that has to be sent, you know, out to the public that we have gone through some losses or something like that, and the next payment is going to be in 1 month from now, or the next payment is going to be in, let's say, 60 days, for example, from now.
And can we get clear on this? Can we give clear on this to every lead? I mean, I think all the leaders here is having the same feelings and having the same doubt of how to talk to our people.
他说，因为他们不知道怎么样跟他们的团队的那些投资人怎么说，最好是你说一个模式，比如说每个月公司就是说新的平台，我们不要说新的平台拿多少 赔了就可以了。就其实这样说他们最安全，是心里最安。比如说，在1年内把他的钱全部赔齐。举个例子，就是这样子，不然他们也不知道
对呀，你跟他们说啊，在1到2年之内把他们的钱全部赔齐，1年之内把他们钱全部赔齐。
就说一年嘛，就说每个月给他
可以，
不然他们模糊不清了，搞得糊涂。
可以，
因为
你就这样说就行了。
赚到没有啊？
你刚说我们争取在1年之内把大家的钱全部赔齐 ，OK？
直接就说个1年就好了，不要说争取，加个什么争取。1年以后，
1年内到时候你项目没做就赔不起怎么办？
那1年以后再说吧。时间
那
的早就把伤疤忘了，随气早点。
你可以这样讲。
但是你模糊不清的很麻烦，他也不知道你赚了没有啊。那你说我这个月亏了，谁知道嘞？那天天来查你数据吗？累死了。Okay, I think is the best way to say 1 year recover their funds. Okay, so that way they know is in 1 year they will get the original funds back. Otherwise, you say percentage. How do I know you made a percentage or not percentage? How do every day I check your new platform how much you make?
That means while they within 1 year they will be slowly paid by monthly, right?
Yeah.
It's not like waiting 1 year and they
no.
getting anything.
就是说就是换句话说每个月月供嘛，反正1年之内给他就好了嘛。至于月供多少，他妈的有1个月可能月供了30，另外可能月供了1%，那也很难讲啦这个东西。反正人家承诺的1年给你赔齐，你还要怎么样嘛？是不是？你说是不是嘛？不然的话，天天要搞数据，天天查。哎，你这个月赚了多少钱？今天赚了多少钱？天天来算，每一大堆，头都大了。哎呀。What do you guys think?
I do need advice because with your advice is my weapons to go out and dare to talk to the people.
他说他要建议，你的建议就是他的工具，不然的话他就不知道怎么说了。
谁呀
？UK 嘛。他说你的建议就是他的工具，你建议吧。你
就这样说就好了，你就这个就可以。
Yeah, just say 1 year. The principal。
等一下，现在问的这个问题的是 UK 是吧？UK 你不要公开承诺，你不要对所有人承诺1年，就单独承诺 UK 不就好了嘛？你要不然所有人搞在一起，所有人都在问你要，傻瓜。
他麻烦。
UK 下来单独聊就行了，这里不要聊了。
UK，
你说你现在这样回答，你说平台会，你说新的平台会根据盈利来给付大家赔偿，到时候会查出大家 UID。然后 UK 你就让他闭嘴了，你释放给他发信息，你告诉他那个下面。
We'll figure out. Don't worry, just be quiet right now.
Oh, just be quiet.
Right now.
Okay, right now. For how long? Because now when it comes to this ending or the end of Oaksmart, well, actually, I'm also agree with the decentralized application and the DeFi or D apps. But before talk about that, I really need a clear information, and I also think that everyone here is also need a very clear information of this transition, of the transition.
不要说了 ，UK， 不要说了。We understand.
OK， game over 呀，神经病呀！你私信给他，打电话给他，傻逼一个。
不要说了。
闭嘴。
我说了。
Another thing, I like to ask Miss Dong.
把他清音了，把他清音了。
Miss Dong.
I understand you. I heard you. I know.
No, I asked another thing about the new project.
他说新的。
现在谁在讲话？
他问新的平台，没说旧的。新的平台，你说。
谁在讲话嘛？谁在问？
他有给问新的平台，他说去中心化的，没说旧的。
You know, we also, Miss Dong, we also experience.
I need a concentrated writing. Let's don't ask him anymore, please. Ask me. Okay.
Okay. Okay. We also experience many in like the decentralized application or the smart contract and like Ego that we have been lost also. So what's the difference from this one?
Okay, this one will be double audio. You understand the audio?
No.
Okay, Greatness, explain audio.
Audio what?
Audit.
Okay, so audit. So York. So basically, with this new plan, what's going to happen actually is it's going to be audited with a special company, okay, that deals with decentralized platform, DeFi's and blockchains, and they basically certify a 100% decentralized plan that has no backdoor, that the keys has been relinquished. So once we get this, actually, once we get the information that the plan is 100% decentralized and we have proof, then we know this is 100% decentralized and we can basically build, because it means that no one owns it. Not Andy, not Dong, not the company. No one owns it.
What about the what we call rug pool?
No,
there's no rug pool. LP burn it,
Yes.
LP black hole. How you rug pool in black hole?
Oh, I because that's why I don't understand this technical, because Andy has show some screen on that. But can you take a session to teach us on this and how to identify that this kind of things that is no way to rug pool is like fully transparent and fully decentralized.
Yes, I think we can do that actually. We can do that actually, York, in the future.
Yeah, it is the new knowledge to the people.
Yes,
Because in the market, there are so many Web3 and also collapse and just gone,
Yes, they are not audited actually. That's why actually. So these informations are going to be very, very helpful actually to us. They're going to be helpful. And then we're going to teach the community actually more about what basically that means. Once we make the decision basically to move forward with that, we're
I
going
have a comment about that. Also we have to understand that a decentralized project is only going to go as far as the community takes it.
Yes.
If the community becomes toxic and then we don't promote the project, then projects are not just magically found on the blockchain. Yes. People have to promote the projects. So in order for this new project to be successful, we ourselves, we have to be sold on the fact that, hey, we're going to promote it. And the first steps of promoting is, again, allowing ourselves the opportunity to believe that this is a good project. If we don't believe, then you're not going to promote it, or your energy, your frequency is going to be off. But the project is only going to go as fast and as far as we push it. Here's the thing of what happens with centralized projects, like what just happened with oaksmart. If the community doesn't grow faster than the withdrawals, then every one of these companies, they have to close down. And we may ask ourselves why, but it's because what happens is, for instance, when a company says, okay, we're going to launch, and they go and they find their field leaders, they're hoping and praying that these field leaders will bring them more than enough so that they can withhold the initial withdrawals. Because say somebody comes in today, say we're launching a brand new company today, and today we're bringing customers, and they can withdraw every day as long as they have $20. That means that before the money even gets into the financial markets, tomorrow somebody's going to withdraw. So the company has to bank on the leaders bringing more than enough volume to cover for those withdrawals. So this new decentralized project is a great idea if this community promotes it hard, because if it doesn't, then it's going to be stagnant. It's going to be slow growth, and slow growth in the decentralized space is death. So in order for this project to go and be able to pay people off in a year, that means that we in the community, we have to say, okay, we're gonna promote it. If we don't promote it, Andy by himself or Dong by herself or even Greatness by himself, they're not gonna be able to raise enough volume to pay anybody back. So it all goes as far as the community goes. That's the reason why Andy is here, because he could have easily said, okay, doors closed, see you guys later, good luck finding me. But no, he's still here. So the reason why he's still here is because he's interested in the community. Because
can I compare this with the MedFi? You know Metfi?
No, I don't.
METFI is also a DAO. Is
So
it
I know Medify.
Yeah, is it the same?
No.
Oh, okay. I think York actually what you have to understand is we have many decentralized platforms out there, but is which one is 100% decentralized? That's the difference. So it's more like what also Jaime said is in direct proportion to what I was speaking in the beginning when I said that we have to embrace change and we have to support the new project if we want our people to recover money. You get the picture? That's what basically it means. Because with decentralized plan, they strive on momentum. So some of them they are matrix plans. You have different plans on decentralized platforms, and once the momentum is there, guess what? It explodes. It explodes. Actually, I've seen that multiple times. Whether people are joining with $10 a day or they're joining with $1,000 or $10,000, it doesn't matter. Once the momentum is there, it's basically game over. So at the end of the day, it's 100% what Jaime is currently saying here, which is in direct proportion to what I said in the beginning. If we really want to help also our people to recover their money, we will have to embrace change. We'll have to embrace change. Now, if you don't join the decentralized plan, your people will still get paid. But if we want, for example, all of us for the money to be back very, very soon, we all have to hold our hearts and basically believe once again and basically support that. Because momentum is very, very important in a decentralized plan. If there's no momentum, if it is slow, there's always no money. Once there's momentum, decentralized plans usually explode. So actually, that's it. So when it comes also to educating each other about what decentralized plans are, I think we are also going to do that on the next sessions. My brother Noah, I think you want to say something, brother?
Thank you, everyone. And I thank the leaders. I thank Mr. Ande for showing up and giving us the next move. It's a little bit better that way that we have gotten what exactly it is. It has been hard a little bit, but because we have gone through such experiences, we were just finding a way to gain the muscles and see where to get started. I had already organized my team, and I told them we are carrying on lengthy meetings in a way that we come out with a plan that will help us all together. So what I think, as I am calling upon everyone here, as we all want to remain with our community, because now as the community is already together, if it is just maintained, I think it can cause the momentum you are talking about now. And in this, then it means we need a Zoom call where we can all be as we are here, and then have like that kind of sharing that we encourage the people, because everybody out there is now waiting to hear from leaders. What are they telling us? For the few days we have been giving them, wait, we are coming up with something to help. I think that is the matter now. What we need now is the collective effort that our people understand we are together in this, and all we want is a better tomorrow. The experience has been not easy as usual, but we the leaders have to gain the courage and go out to mobilize our community and put them together, and we see how best we can all be now in the next move. And it would be prepared early, not more than not as we wait for the 2 days for the PDF for the new plan. We just need now communication to the family, to the community, and we get the best that they get set now for the new, like a new presentation is coming and the way forward. But they need now to be given the information that we have come up with a new plan, and then as we wait a day or two, then we come up with how we are going to learn for the best to come in the next few days. I think that would be now putting that pressure down, and we find the people getting ready to get started as we prepare for the best, because that's what we have to do. Because in all the way, as networkers, it would be like, what next? What next? That means we cannot give up our life. We have to always keep finding a way. So thank you so much for everyone. I thank all the great who contributed and helped us to gain some kind of clue on what may happen and what can bring us all together. I think if we remain together as the family, as leaders, and we have the same voice, we can now move faster than ever. Thank you so much.
Okay, my brother Noah, you're very, very right actually in relation to that. So leaders actually, it's more like what also Noah has currently said. The only way for this to be successful also as well is we all need to have one voice, We will all need to have one voice. For me actually what I'm currently really hoping for is for that compensation plan to be very, very attractive and very, very fast in building. And then actually from there, basically, we will know I think decentralized platform right now is the only way to go. It's the only way to go because no one is in control. There is no owner. You're not worried about going to sleep and waking up the next morning and the website is off, or going through this whatever we are going through, for example, right now, with a decentralized plan, actually, all of those things are currently not there. So let's wait and see what's going to be presented to us.